Hey Leo, so what I got for a lot of you guys is you're at a point where you're in a situation where you see something is not growing or improving or getting better or changing. Like it's nothing. It can't go any further than where it is now. And I feel like that's why a lot of y'all are deciding not to do anything else in the situation. I'm not trying to fix nothing. I'm not trying to make it better. I'm not trying to do nothing really when it comes to this situation. I'm really focused on something else right now. That's what I have for a lot of y'all. Y'all, whatever's going on in y'all situation or whatever, I feel like you are in recovery mode. You're trying to recover from something. You're trying to get better. You're trying to just get into a place where you're not thinking about the things that have hurt you, or you're not thinking of the things that have disappointed you, or the things that just did not go the way that you wanted them to go, and it made you feel a type of way or whatever. You are trying to get over all of that or whatever. You're trying to get to a better space in your life or whatever's going on. The problem is whatever y'all was trying to do, there's something that you were trying to do or make happen, and you had to change routes with the situation. Like, I might not have got totally out of the situation, but I'm doing stuff a different way, or I'm changing directions when it comes to how I deal with this situation. A lot of y'all are needing to be more conscious of what's going on in your life and what in your situation or whatever. Something what's holding you back or whatever, and you need to realize what it was or what it is. Like, if you still had this in your life or in your energy or whatever, um you have to recognize things for what they are. Like, yeah, this situation is going on, but this is also a situation that's tearing me down or that's holding me back. So it's something that I need to release. I need to be taking charge of myself, my life, my situation, in the directions where I'm going with things or whatever, instead of letting whatever this is control how I move or what I do. I feel like whatever this is, I feel like it caused a lot of issues or whatever. I feel like it got to a point of a build up. Like, okay, this one thing happened, I'm cool with that, I can let it slide. A month later, something else happened, but now it's like things are not even spread out anymore. It's like this happening today, this happening tomorrow, this happening next week. This is all happening so much. It's a build up, and I feel like it's about to be a big mess if you don't get away from or walk away from things that you know are not meant for you or whatever, or not supposed to be in your life or whatever, it's gonna be a big mess or whatever. And I feel like you're not gonna want to deal with it or whatever. But if you're still dealing with this or whatever this is, you're gonna have to deal with this too. In the past, I feel like you were trying to be too nonchalant when it comes to whatever's going on in the situation. How you really feel, you're trying to act like you don't feel that way, or you're trying to hide how you really feel when it came to a situation or a person or whatever. Presently, I feel like a lot of you all are confused. The two scenarios that I have, firstly, y'all are confused because I feel like a lot of y'all have many options. Like, I could be doing this, I could be doing that, I could be doing this, I could be doing that or whatever. So it kind of makes it hard for me to know which one I'm going to do or that I want to do or whatever, because I could be doing any of these things, but I can't do all of these things. So I have to make some type of choice or decision, and I'm confused with which one is the right one. For others of you, it's just a lot of confusion in your situation in general. Like, I've been dealing with something so long, or I've been dealing with a situation, and it's just like always something. That's what I feel. It's always something. It's something going on to where, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, or I don't know what to do here or whatever, because of whatever this is. Like, whatever happened or whatever is about to happen is the reason why you are confused, or you're going to be confused when it comes to your situation or what to do. When I feel like when I when it comes to like the near future or whatever, I feel like a lot of you guys are still gonna be trying to work on this situation. Whatever this is, y'all still are gonna be trying to work on this or make something happen when it comes to this or whatever. For other people, I feel like it's just like, um, I did this or whatever. I did what I could. I worked on it as long as I could. I tried to make it whatever I needed to be or whatever. And I'm moving on to something else. I'm working on the next thing or whatever. Like, this is just something I scratched off my list, or I accomplished, or I completed, and I'm moving on to work on something else. When it comes to what y'all have in y'all favor, I feel like a lot of y'all in this situation, y'all feel like this situation is you're in a good spot in this situation, or what you have in your favor when it comes to this situation is because this is something I'm familiar with or whatever. Like, even though it might not be the best situation or it's good, it's something I'm comfortable with, or it's something that I'm familiar with, I've been dealing with for a while, or I know what's going on, I know what's going to happen here or whatever, or however things are happening. Y'all feel like that's a good thing or whatever. But if y'all know it's not going the right way or going the way you want it to go, what the hell does that matter? Just because you're familiar with something or you're comfortable with something or whatever. Others in your immediate environment make you feel like it's time to walk away or whatever. Like, I just don't want to fight no more. I don't want to do that anymore. If it can't just be if we can't be on one accord, we can't be on the same page. If we always have to be bumping heads or battling in some type of way, it's best that I just walk away from this or whatever. Like, or this is how somebody else is feeling, and you watching them walk away, walk out your life. That's pretty much what I get. When it comes to hopes and fears or whatever, I feel like y'all are fearing, like, if this not you walking away from this situation, this person, if it's the other person walking away, you fearing that being it. Like, nobody else doing nothing to make it right, or you not doing nothing, they not doing nothing. You are fearing like this is just it. Nobody is not gonna come back or something like that or whatever. Somebody not gonna do what they have to do or supposed to do in the situation for it to work out the way that they're supposed to. But I feel like as an outcome, I feel like whatever it is that you're expecting or you want to get out of this situation, you are going to get or whatever. If it's you wanting to walk away, you're going to be happy with that. If it's the other person walking away, you're going to be happy with that. Or however it happens, if you don't want them to walk away, I feel like whatever it is in the situation or however you want it, I feel like that's what's going to happen. Or I feel like if it is you walking away or them walking away, if anybody walking away or leaving a situation, this could be, it don't have to be romantic. This could be you walking away from a job or anything. I feel like that would be the right decision. This is how you will win. So that's what I have for Leo.